Welcome back. We know that your home is a reflection of you, so check these out. They're custom carpeted staircases, and they're absolutely gorgeous.
Totally. If you think design stops at furniture and paint, think again. These gorgeous floors were carefully selected by professional designers to match the lifestyles of those who live there. Joining us now is Jen Fickling. She is with FLOOR360, and we're so excited to have you here.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Good morning.
Okay, when I look at those steps, all I think about is steps that don't have a runner and how easily you slip down.
Yep.
I have slipped down so many stairs that don't have a runner. I feel like they're not only beautiful, they're necessary.
They are necessary,
Right?
absolutely. But we're going to talk about the design. For sure, safety features, but we're going to talk about design today.
Because that gorgeous look is so beautiful.
Thank you. They are beautiful.
So why do you think custom matters?
Well, first of all, we all know there's lots of options online today, right? And how many times we've all bought stuff online and we get it home and it's not what we thought it was.
No, it's not.
The material isn't the same. It doesn't even look like what we saw online. Well, when you do custom, you come into our showroom, you work with a professional designer, you get to look and feel and touch all these beautiful soft fabrics like you ladies were just doing right before we got on camera. It really does matter. So working with our professional designer, we can create a custom shape, a custom size to fit your room perfectly. Because again, what you see online, everything's standard. It's gonna come in a standard size, a standard shape. It's standard designs and colors. We can create something custom to uniquely fit your space in your home or your office that's gonna be unique to you. So someone's not gonna walk in and say, oh, I just bought that. Or I just saw that somewhere. Nobody's going to have what you have.
That happens with the online stuff.
It does, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to have you hold this because we're having a little issue with your microphone. I want to talk about the process because I think that's what's fascinating to me. I'm totally lost when I look at tons and tons of different options.
Yes, that's totally understandable. So it starts with a design consultation. We have some clients that know exactly what they want. They bring in their inspiration photos, and then we're able to help them find their look and their design that they're looking for. We have an infinite amount of materials and design styles, so we can find something for anyone. But then you have the people that say, I don't even know where to start. It's intimidating.
I would think that's most people.
It is a lot.
Or they think they know what they want until they get to feel and see others.
Yes, absolutely. So again, we pair you with a professional designer that's able to make the process easy so it's not so intimidating. So not only can you come into our showroom, we'll show you design and inspiration photos, or again, you can look and feel the fabrics, but then our professional designers will come right out to your home or your office.
Oh, nice.
Because then we can take a look and we can get a feel for the space and give you our expert advice on what we would think would be great.
So what did you bring in today? Show us some of the types of carpeting that you brought in that you like and why you chose these.
Yes, so some of these just different design features. Some of these are wool. Wool, one great thing about wool is it's a natural fiber. So it's very sustainable. It's also hyperallergenic. So if you think about that for people with allergies or if you have kids with allergies, that's great for you. And then just some different.
This is gorgeous. I love this. It looks sort of
black and white.
Yes,
and the black and white is very in style now. So I tried to pick some different fabrics and trends. This is a nylon. Very durable.
That blue is cool.
Yeah, the blue is trending. Green, blue, black and white.
I could see that one in a sunroom too.
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
You know, so
very
so pretty.
Yes. Yeah, and this one, I love the feel of it.
Isn't that the feel? That's a wool as well.
That's wool.
Yep, that is wool.
All right.
So comfortable
This
to walk
is obviously
on,
my favorite.
Yes.
I like that
And this,
one.
by the way, is so soft. So would this be a whole room or is this like an area rug?
That's more of an area rug or a stair runner. You were seeing those stair runners.
Beautiful on stairs.
Or in a hallway. Yes.
This is so soft.
Gorgeous. It is very soft. Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
And I bet it's fun too to combine or pair rugs when you go from room to room.
Absolutely. You can layer. I mean, you have some of the same colors in different patterns. You know, like we said, the blues, the greens, black and white is trending. So you can layer them. You can put them in different areas of the home and really make your home a whole design focal point.
Absolutely. I think, what about the maintenance? When somebody thinks about, okay, I'm going to choose a beautiful rug, How do I know how to maintain it so it doesn't fade, it doesn't get, you know, pilled or wrecked or any of those things?
Great question. Well, first of all, fading. I mean, the sun fades anything and everything.
Yeah.
So window treatments are very important.
Yeah.
FLOOR360 does offer those as well.
Okay, good to know.
So, but that is very important to be using your window treatments. The two fabrics we really talked about, nylon, that's very durable. You want to vacuum any carpet often. Nylon, you want to use your vacuum with a beater bar. That means the thing inside
really roughs it up?
Yes. Well, because it really gets down and gets it clean. However, with wool, because it sheds, right? Just like your wool sweaters shed, wool carpet is going to shed as well. So you want to turn that beater bar off when you're vacuuming wool to make sure that's going to keep the longevity of your carpet and make it last longer.
I bet the installation along with maintenance is also really important for longevity and keeping it nice.
It's absolutely important. So again, because of having a professional designer, we do professional measures on site, that makes all of those things make the installation go seamlessly and flawlessly. We have professional installers that can do, I mean, you see these intricate carpet details. You know, when they have to match those patterns up on a staircase or in a room, that can be very difficult. We can do the most intricate and detailed designs.
Listen, it's going to change the look of your room and also the feel under your feet. So it was a pleasure to have you here, Jen.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for having me.
Yes, they also repair heirloom and oriental rugs as well. So if you need some repair, you can call FLOOR360 for a free design consultation. It'll include a brief conversation about your project presented by options by a designer in person or in their showroom based on your preferred budget and your style. They meet all of it. So you can just email design@floor360.com or visit the FLOOR360 showroom near Highway 41 and Silver Spring Drive.